Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I got my little princess here with me. Yet, yet, giving me kisses. She got on her little tutu right now. This was her outfit of the day. You want to show them your OOTD? She got on her little OOTD, and there's a little tutu dress. It comes with a pink fur vest as well, but it's kind of too hot for all of that, so we just went for the tutu. You want to say hi, Lala? Lala, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Anyway, she's all into the TV. I wanted to come on here right quick because I wanted to talk about long distance relationships. So, quick tip before I get, quick thing before I get into here. I was outside wearing my pajamas all day. You know, Vera Wang and Donna Karen make the best pajama outfits that you could wear outside and and to go to bed in. So this is my little top part, and then got some matching pants to go with it. Hey. I got this one at Kohl's. It was on sale. The regular price was like $70. I got it for $38. So it might have been less than that regular price, but I know I got it for $38 at Kohl's. I was kind of sleeping on Kohl's. Kohl's be having some deals, you know what I'm saying? Who else shop at Kohl's? Let me know if you shop at Kohl's. I just started shopping at Kohl's. I don't know. I don't have a Kohl's in my town, but my mother's town is a Kohl's, and a couple other towns down got some Kohl's, and I think the town next to me, they supposed to be getting a Kohl's. If they do that, I might be filing for bankruptcy pretty soon. So anyway, I was talking to a friend today, and sometimes a lot of my friends kind of sometimes give me a little reality check. I don't know. But I've never, like my husband and I have always been together. We've gone to war together 3 times. We've never been separated as long as we've been separated now. And my husband is not dealing with it as well as I'm dealing with it. But we're two different people. And sometimes I have to realize that not everybody thinks like me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's frustrating that people don't think like me, but I can't hold them at fault for not thinking the way that I think. But I don't feel like it's fair to sit there and, like I tell my husband that I miss him and I love him, yes, but I'm not gonna stress him and, like with my emotions and, making him feel worse than he already does. And I think that he's not dealing with it as well as I am. So one of us have to be strong. We can't be both weak at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm very self-sufficient. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I take care of everything if he's not or if he is here. That's just my job as his wife. And I know, when I was in the military, and I had to deal with situations like this where, I had soldiers who were away from their spouses, and it was hard on the spouses. But my thing is this, and this doesn't always go for military families. This goes for if your husband travels or if you travel or whatever. You have to that person has to feel comfortable. And I'm not even talking about like with their, with insecurities or anything like that. I'm just talking about household matters and your job as the significant other. My husband shouldn't have to worry about anything but doing his job while he's overseas. He shouldn't have to worry about anything that goes on here. Whatever, when he's home, everything should operate the same thing in the same way as if he is at, when he's not here. That's my job. I'm not just his wife. I'm his partner. I'm his business partner. I'm his confidant. I am his freaking therapist. I am everything because I am his wife. And that is my job, is to make sure that he don't have to worry about anything. You see what I'm saying? But not everybody thinks like that, and men tend to not deal with stress as well as women do. I see men crack under the slightest pressure, honey. It's ridiculous, but, you know, I don't like when people tell me what I can and cannot do, like, you can't do everything on your own. It's not that I'm doing everything on my own. My husband doesn't allow me to do everything on my own because we are a team. But in his absence, I'm gonna hold it down. He's not gonna be, even he worries automatically. He worries just because he's a worrisome person. But I'm not going to, stress him out about things when I know that I'm perfectly capable of dealing with it. It's crazy. I'm not going to call him and, if the boys are stressing me or what, I handle it. I deal with it. I'm a one-woman show here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he gets back, he can take the ring and do what he got to do when he get back here, and that'll take some of the slack off of me. But I'm not about to. First of all, my husband is a soldier. He don't need no. All he need to do is keep his head on a motherfucking swivel and watch his surroundings. He don't have to worry about anything that goes on here. And it just. I don't know why I'm vlogging about this, but I've been on a vlogging spree today, so I might as well just keep the vlogs coming. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I was just talking with my friend today, and when I was talking, we were, we're in a similar situation, and she's not dealing with it as well as I'm dealing with it, and I think I was a bit harsh because I was on some you need to snap out of it mode. Because the days still go on, and while you're sitting there dwelling on how much you miss your spouse, it just makes the time go quicker. Like my husband counts the days. I don't count the days. Does that mean I don't love him? No, that's how I cope. That's how I deal with it. Another day gone, when I wake up in the morning and I get to speak to him, or he texts me or he contacts me, okay, I'm happy that he's alive. And the best thing that I can do as his wife is to support him by making sure that everything at home is good. Send him care packages, let him know that I love him. But we are two different people. He deals with things differently than I deal with. And I think that's why we are the perfect couple, because his strengths are my weaknesses and vice versa, But what my problem is that I really have to remember that not everybody thinks like me, and not everybody has my mentality nor my mindset. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of just blew my mind because she kind of was like, back up a minute. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel like this, I would expect my friends to be entirely honest with me. You know what I'm saying? My best friend, me and her can be very honest with each other. You know what I'm saying? My best friend might not like everything that I do, and I might not like everything that she does. But if we're talking to each other in confidence, why can we not be honest? Especially if we're being foolish. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to parenting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel if my kids, and that's another thing that pisses me off about friends. You have some friends who kids are bad as hell, and that's why I don't have other people over my house, because some people's kids don't know how to act. And if you cannot, you know what I'm saying, get on your child, don't be mad when I do. I'm not saying I'm going to put my hands on them, but I'm going to put them in their little places. You know what I'm saying? And I would expect you to do the same, because it takes a village to raise a child. Everybody now is so freaking sensitive. You know what I'm saying? It is ridiculous how sensitive people are, especially when it comes to their kids. Like the teacher calls me, oh, my kid is doing this, oh, my kid is doing that. Okay, I know. If you're a parent, you know about your kids. If you don't know about your kids, there's something wrong with you. I know. Teacher called me and say, Savion talk too much. I know, because he talk my head off every day, and I have to tell him sometimes to be quiet. So I believe what she say. But some parents are in denial. They be quick to say, oh, no, that would never be my child. No. That's like when Savion, look, not Savion, but Lazon started junior high. And he had his first parent-teacher conference, and him and his science teacher was bumping heads. And she said he was acting crazy in class, and being disruptive and throwing things. I never see my kid do that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't say that's not my child. You know what I'm saying? I just listened to her talk, and then I talk to my son about it. I don't have to talk to my son in front of her to validate what because I don't know if she's lying or telling the truth. But when I take my child to the side and I talk to him, I know if he lying or if he not lying because I'm his mother. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, I got girlfriends who kids have had the same teacher. I'm going to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to say, my child don't do this. You know what I'm saying? And become defensive. A lot of people say that their kids would never kill someone. And them mother scooters is goddamn freaking serial killers. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. But that's just my chat for tonight. I don't want to make this video too long. It was just crazy because, that's what friends do. Friends, they remind you every once in a while. And I appreciated that with her. But that's just me. And I felt like I was saying it as, trying to motivate her. Like, hey, you have to, you know what I'm saying, snap out of it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because long distance relationships are way more than, missing somebody. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with all kinds of other things. You got to deal with your personal insecurities. Some people, can't deal with it and want to screw around, or you're worried about if your man or your woman is screwing around. You know what I say? God will handle it. I don't have time. I got 4 kids. They are my priority. He is too. But guess what? I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I got more things to be worried about, is, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I have to be able to trust him. And that's a major thing in any relationship, is trust, whether it be a marriage, a friendship, being a parent-child relationship. You have to have a level of trust. That's just how it is. Shoot, I have to trust that Lala won't get on my couches when I'm gone. Do I know that she's going to get on my couches? Yes, because that's just Lala. But she knows not to get on my living room couch. I'm going to see she over here laying down, because I'm going to get her. She can lay down on the family room couches. I don't care. But shoot, I don't even let anybody. My husband don't even go in my living room. So why was she going there? You know what I'm saying? She's just the pup. She's the baby. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.